Hi guys, welcome back to my world of fragrance. Today's review is going to be of the new Chanel Le Lion, and I have been waiting ever since the shops opened to get a sample of this fragrance. I have tried it once before in the shops, but I'm going to do a review of it for you today, basically of beginning to end of how the fragrance performs. So Le Lion is from Chanel's exclusive line, Les Exclusifs, which I am a total fan of. I've always been a Chanel girl, and when I was venturing out of the normal, usual fragrances that were available, this was definitely one of the first lines that I explored some more. So I have a video on the Exclusifs, some of my favorites from the line. I will link it somewhere here. And let's talk about Le Lion. Okay. Let me start off by saying that this fragrance is highly critically acclaimed, and I don't mean just by people on YouTube, but like the real perfume critics. This fragrance definitely hints at Shalimar, which is one of the greatest fragrances of all time, and you sense that right away. That was the first thing that hit my mind when I smelled this for the very first time in the Chanel boutique. To be honest, I was kind of gobsmacked at how close to Shalimar it was. I actually found it quite, I don't know, boring. I was like, I've smelled this before. I'm not a fan of taking something and reusing it. I would like to smell something new. But give it a minute. The fragrance starts to become slightly more smoky. You definitely feel the vibe of Coromandel from Chanel, which is another, huge bestseller from this line, probably the most popular from this line. And you get that the resinous patchouli edge that Coromandel has. But then the resins continue to burn, and it sort of develops into this hot pot of burning resins with the patchouli, with the labdanum, and there's just something really cool about it. It's like it has the elements of these various perfumes. It has the elements of Shalimar, it has the elements of Coromandel, and then it also has slight elements of the birch tarriness of Cuir Russie. I'm the kind of person who, if I want smoky, I want full-on smoky, so I would go directly to that smoky scent. If I want resins and patchouli, I want full-on resins and patchouli, and I will go straight to Coromandel. So this is like a nice medium option for people who would like to have a little bit of all of the best of all of these worlds combined. The result is a mysterious, upscale take on an amber fragrance that is warming you, that gives you this warm aura, but at the same time has that little hint of mystique. Le Lion definitely turns sweeter as well with time as it melts into your skin, and it remains, with the Chanel imprint of being subtle at the same time. So I feel like this could be Chanel's take on a gourmand fragrance for the Exclusif line, like the closest that they will come to that so far. But who knows, maybe in the future they will release a full-on gourmand. So all in all, I will say that this is a very beautiful perfume, but I will also say that if you already own the Coromandels, the Cuir de Russies, the Shalimars, then this may not be something that you immediately need unless you are a total fanatic of that type of genre. You just love your resinous perfumes, you can't get enough of them, then check this one out. I do think that it is smell worthy for most people, but yes, for me personally, if we're gonna take my subjectivity into this, I will say that I would rather have a full-on smoke and go to a full-on smoky scent. I would rather have a full-on resin and go to a full-on resinous perfume instead of finding a middle ground. This is a definite contender to Coromandel. That is the fragrance in the Exclusif line that this one mimics the most. So I would definitely say that it's a question of whether you prefer that one or if you prefer this one. The sillage of this fragrance is moderate on my skin, and I've had a duration of about 6-7 hours. But yes, subjective as always. And yeah, I look forward to hearing your feedback on Chanel's Le Lion. How do you feel about the exclusive line in general? They are quite pricey, but I do find them to be absolutely beautiful fragrances. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.